It's time to rhyme weeks 14 and 15 with me, your host, Golden Moose 57. I've seen that sometimes that has glare on that, so hope you can read it. It says Golden Moose 57, the channel you are watching, and this week I have 8 poems. Well, 2 weeks I have 8 dazzling poems, in fact, and they're good. Most of them are in week 15, the second week, and let's get into them, and we'll have a lot of fun. Poem number 1 and the first for week 14, written on April 7th, 2021, titled Feelings. There are many things with power, like giving a woman a flower. Emotions take the lead, for they plant a seed that brings the power to your heart. Poem number 2, the second of week 14, written on April 10th, 2021, titled The Eve. The eve is the night. Before the daylight, celebrations with kin or preparations begin. It matters not the doing, for joy is a brewing. It's always hard to stop, but the next day will soon be atop. Poem number 3, written on April 12th, 2021, titled Handstand, a beat poem, and it's kind of a parody to the Woman poem from So I Married an Axe Murderer. And so the beat I'm going to be singing is going to be to that. And I'm going to leave a link in the description for those of you that have never seen the movie. Great movie, you should probably watch it if you haven't. Handstand, handstand, handstand. Walked upside down, got kicked out of town. Now I'm in the circus. I get fed on scraps, on my hands I do laps, anxiously awaiting the day that I will flee and put feet under knee, never to handstand again. Poem number 4, the first of week 15, written on April 16th, 2021, titled Late Nights, Late Mornings. Staying up late, it's real great, until the morning begins and your vision still dims. The sleepy blues, not getting to snooze because you slept in late and you don't feel great. Poem number 5, written on April 17th, 2021, titled Bad Decisions, a haiku. I ate some ice cream. Actually, it was 2 meals. Not very healthy. Poem number 6, written on April 18th, 2021, and this one is a bit religious, so if you'd like to skip it, there will be timestamps for when each poem begins, and you can just skip it. But I'm Christian, so this one means a lot to me, and it is titled Atonement. There was a time that was as sour as a lime. The pains of the world were born when we all were very torn. We still can reap the rewards if to the Savior we move towards, for He is there for you no matter what you do. Poem number 7, written on April 19th, 2021, titled The Moment. Play a song, do it all night long, for how many chances will you get to live without regret? Blast it out with strength for all its length, and take in the time while it's at its prime. And now, the last poem, number 8, written on April 20th, 2021, titled Mom, and this one's a good one for moms, so if you'd like to send it, I will have this poem in the description below, and you can type it out, send it to your mom, send her a text, and she'll probably like it. Mine cried when I read it to her. Mothers are grand, and though they're numbered like sand, only one is right for me. She helps me when I'm low. She's taught me as I grow. Never would I want a different mom. Thank you very much for listening to these 2 weeks time tribe, weeks 14 and 15. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time writing the poems, and I really enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed them as well. I am having a special one, maybe come out tomorrow, depends on how busy I am, but it is a poem that I wrote. I talked about this in a few weeks ago, but I'm not turning it into a song, so I might release it tomorrow, which is the Thursday, and I'll link it over here, and I'm going to have a song on Tuesday, so stay around, be safe, have fun, and wear your seatbelt.